This is the 2005 Touareg 3.2 liter BMX engine VR6. Customer complaint was coolant light flashing in the dash, engine overheating indicated, or it actually says engine overheating with the coolant light flashing, and obviously the alarm beeping. Customer obviously quite panicked about that, and etc. As it turns out, it was the temperature sensor that was cutting out, and that caused the ECM to freak out. So you can see here, it just started the vehicle idling and revving it up and holding the RPMs a bit high just to monitor temperature. And obviously it started at about 50, just under 50 degrees Celsius, and then all of a sudden it just dropped down to like -1. Hovered there for a few minutes. Well, it was maybe a minute or so, not even. And then it came back up and it caught itself. So the temperature sensor had a glitch in it. Then I'll be repairing the or replacing the sensor, and you'll see the good waveform, if you can call it a waveform, or a data capture after the repair. You got to make sure the O-ring comes out with it. We lost a couple of liters of coolant. The hard part now is putting the clip back in. Ideally, you want a metal clip. These plastic ones like to break. The metal one you can hold in place with a magnet. Almost lost it. And now push it down into place. There she is. I think that was the fastest I've ever done one. That went in nice, holy cow. So here's the after. Temperature just under or starting at about 52 and then going right up with no dropouts. I should have probably waited until the engine was cooled down a bit more again, just to simulate the exact same conditions. Just where the temperature was just under 50 degrees, that's where it was cutting out. But this is pretty much a fix. There's no way that that new sensor will be coincidentally cutting out at the same time. So obviously here you can see the engine started idling and then just holding it up at about 1600 to get it to warm up quicker, and you can see the temperature rising nice and steadily, no dropouts. So if your temperature gauge or you've got a temperature warning light flashing and it says overheat in your Touareg, maybe check your temperature sensor. Obviously make sure to have coolant in the vehicle and that it physically isn't overheating by way of touching the hoses or checking for steam or overflow coming out of the reservoir. Thanks for watching.